Hello and welcome back. I have another video I'd like to make today and I'd like to share with you. Today's title is One Out of Every Four. And what I mean by that is that one out of every four Americans that you see has a treatable mental disorder. Let me repeat that. One out of every four Americans that you see has a treatable mental disorder. Now, why am I bringing this up to the student nation? To make you more aware and hopefully to start you to thinking about the importance of your mental health. When I was in high school, I suffered a lot from depression. And my depression was caused by family dysfunction, caused by poverty, and caused by reinforced by the wrong ideas that I had about myself based on the effects of the dysfunction of my family life. And like many of you, not all of you, because many of you come from great families, and that's okay. So this message is not so much for you. But if you're a young student that's suffering from any type of mental health issue that you're ashamed to admit, or that you might not even be aware that you have, I didn't even understand that I was suffering from a mental health issue. All I understood was the pain and the anger that I felt. So I want to encourage you all that if you're feeling anxiety, if you're feeling a lot of fear, a lot of anger, a lot of insecurity, a lot of bitterness, if you're feeling thoughts of suicide or revenge to an extreme, I want you to know that you have a problem. And it's okay to seek help concerning it. Because a lot of our problems that we have, especially if you're a black young person, is connected to our economic condition. Most of us come from families that are not economically sound, and we're coming up struggling because of things not being prepared properly for us by those that came before us. Whether it was done out of selfishness or out of ignorance, it doesn't change the reality and its effect on your life. So I want you to know I understand your pain, I understand your confusion, I understand your anger. But whatever psychological or emotional problem you may have, seek help with it. Even if you have to contact me, send me an email, and I'll be more than happy to reach out to you and help you through your difficulty. America is not an easy place to live in. America is not the panacea that they claim it to be. Unless you're well grounded in who you are, in a sound family upbringing, and you're well grounded economically. Because we all act according to our socialization process. All of us. I don't care who we are. I'm going to repeat that. We all act according to our socialization process. And that socialization process first starts with your family and whatever ideas that shaped your mind in that circumstance. And from that point on, it's the school, it's your friends, it's the society. And all these different things can affect your thinking and your feelings about yourself, especially what happens to you and your family, because that's your first mental beginning. When you're growing up as a child in your family, it's like you're in the womb. You were in the womb of your physical mother for 9 months, but that was a physical womb. When you're born, now you're in the mental womb of the social environment of the family. and you're still being created, except on a mental and emotional level. And the ideas that are fed to you, whether through love or hate, inspiration or desecration, empowerment or weakening, will affect how you see yourself, how you perceive the world, and your emotional health. So students,